got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that day. Bitches on my line, and you know.
Good afternoon, Mr. Principal and Mr. Sudung, whom I respect, and my friends whom I love. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rafael alinski Chang from class 10-1. Today I will present the history of the development of Microsoft Windows. I will explain in Windows 1.0 to 11 incident preview. Windows 1.0 on 1985. Advantage. Basic interface. Windows I had a main Windows called Microsoft DOS. Executive was displayed at a list of files and folder, making it easy for a user to launch program and manage file. Disadvantages. Limited functionality. Open program will be displayed in full screen, and there is no ability to run multi-thread program simultaneously. Is a drag and resize window. Windows 2.0 1987. Advantage. Better Windows Manager. Windows 2 has windows that allow program to open in Windows that can be dragged and resized, providing more flexibility in managing application compared to Windows 1, which only had full Windows screen. Disadvantage. Limitations in features. Windows 2 still have limitations compared to newer version. Windows, such as the option of wallpaper and screensaver available in 3.1. Windows 3.1 in 1992. Advantage. More intuitive interface. Windows 3 has a program manager that organizes program that into groups with icons, making it easier to launch application that Windows 2 which use a file manager. Disadvantage. Limitation in handling not responsive application. In an application does not respond, user have to use a combination of button to close it, which may not be as efficient as in newer version. Windows 95 in 1995. Advanced. Improved user interface. Windows 95 introduced a text bar that allow user to see all running programs and switch between these easily. Text Manager. Windows 95 has a text manager that allow user to close and responsive program more efficiently than Windows 3.9. Disadvantage. Limitation in handling non-responsive application. If an application does not responsive, the user must use a key combination to close it, which may not be as efficient as a later version. Windows 98 in 1998. Advanced. Fast launch. Windows 98 introduced the quick launch feature on the left side of the text bar, which did not exist the Windows 95. Disadvantage. Limitation in adding toolbars. User cannot add folder tools in the text bar, which is a feature present in Windows 95. Windows ME 2000. Advantage. System restore feature. This feature allows user to restore the system to previous state in case of problem. Improved interface. Windows ME has a more modern and more attractive interface than previous version with some visual enhancement. This take. Poor stability. Has stability issues and crash frequently, which makes it less reliable than previous version. Windows XP 2001. Advantage. Improved interface. It has a Luna themes that offers 3 perfect in color schemes, giving it a more modern and attractive look than the old version. Better window manager. The window content move in real time when the windows is moved, which improve the user experience. Disadvantage. Limitation in the customization. Despite having the Luna theme, future customization of the theme is not available, which may limit user choice. Compatibility issues. Some application and hardware may not be fully compatible with Windows XP, which may cause problem for user. Windows Vista 2006. Advantage improved interface. It has a Luna theme that offers 3 predefined color schemes, giving it a modern, attractive look than the old version. Better window manage the window content more in real time when the window is moved, which improves the user experience. Disadvantage: limitation in theme customization despite having a Luna theme. Further customization of the theme is not available, which may limit user costs. 2. Compatibility issues. Some applications and hardware may not be fully compatible with Windows XP, which may cause problem for user. Windows 7 2009. Advantage: improved themes with a more modern theme with a transparent and glossy title bar and round corners. 2. Better window management. When user drag the program to the top of the screen, the program will maximize, which improves user efficiency. Disadvantage: limitation in customization. The website have a basic theme and classic theme. Some users may feel that there are not many theme customization options as in their version. 2. Hardware and application compatibility. Some hardware and apps may not be fully compatible with Windows 7, which can cause problems for user. Windows 8 2012. Advantage: start screen thumbnails. When user places the mouse in the lower left corner, they get start screen thumbnail that make navigation easy. 2. Support for Metro apps. Windows 8 allows user to snap apps to the side of the screen. Allowed it can only have 2 apps at the time. Disadvantage: 1. Screen sharing limitation. In Windows 8, user cannot split the screen into 2 parts, which limit multitasking. 2. Removal of the desktop gadget. Windows 8 removes the desktop gadget feature present in previous version, which might reduce functionality for some user. Windows 8.1 2013. Advantage: start button. Windows 801 introduced a start button that provides easy access to the start screen. 2. Screen division. User can split the screen into 2 parts and snap apps to the side, as well as have up to 3 apps open at once if the screen has a high enough resolution. Disadvantage: 1. Limitation of customization. Some users may still feel that customization options are not as many in current version. 2. Feature removal. Some Windows 8 features such as gadget desktop remain updated in Windows 8.1 update, which might reduce functionality for some users. Windows 8.1 update in 2014. Advanced power and screen button. This update add a power button and a screen button on the start screen for easy access. Application grouping. Metro apps are now grouped by letter, which make them more organization. Disadvantage: operation of Metro apps. To close a Metro app, the user has to go to the off the screen and drag down, which may not be intuitive. 2. Limitation in running some apps. In Windows 981 update, user still cannot run multiple program simulation in trackball and reachable windows. Windows 10 RTM in 2015. Advantage: interface design. Windows 10 RTM has square Windows corner and menus with a gray background and blue highlights, giving it a consistent modern look. Snap feature. User can snap the screen into 2 or 4 parts, which improves the ability multitasking. Disadvantage: 1. Feature limitation. Some features present in preserved version may not be available, such as the ability to make the content prop transparent. 2. Limited setting. Settings and combination options options may not be as numerous as in newer version. Windows 11 Inside Preview 2021. Advantage: modern interface design. It has rounded windows corner and menus with a white background and gray highlights, giving it a fresh and modern look. Disadvantage: 1. Change to text view. In the desktop there's a view move from the bottom to the top, which may be confusing from the user. Windows 11 Inside Preview 2021. Advantage: modern interface design. It has round windows corner and menus with a white background and gray highlights, giving it a fresh and modern look. Disadvantage: change to a text view. In the desktop text view, it moves from the bottom to the top, which may be confusing from the user. That's all. Thank you, the principal and Sir Sudung and my friends. I'm sorry if my presentation is not perfect, because the only things that perfect is those of us who were together. Thank you.